Investors choose Cortland because they're looking for an alternative to traditional investments. What Cortland offers them is an uncorrelated return, very low volatility, and enhanced performance over the long term.
We have developed an all-weather investment strategy that can serve as a core part of investment portfolios for institutional investors throughout the economic cycle.
We invest in short-term, senior secured, asset-based loans. When we're looking for companies to invest in, we're looking for high-growth companies, strong management teams, and strong collateral that we can underwrite effectively.
There's no one-size-fits-all borrower for us. What we're looking for is a company that's growing and has strong collateral support. At the end of the day, we seek to balance the borrower's growth objectives with protecting our investors from loss.
It is very difficult to see what can happen in the future, but we have a strong team that can identify these issues early enough that we take precautionary action.
So in the event that our borrowers default or we have to recover on our collateral, our specific space has the highest recoveries.
Cortland started 10 years ago in Oakville in a small office over a bike store. In the 10 years that we've been building the company, we've grown it from basically zero to now we're at 1.2 billion and we're located in downtown Toronto.
Cortland started in this industry when there were very few private debt lenders, and so to some extent we had to carve our own path, and we are now able to continue that growth with a culture that's unique in the industry.
Cortland is a welcoming and fun environment. You feel that you belong right at the beginning.
I think Cortland is a special place to work because it's really an employee-focused organization. You're given a lot of responsibility by your leaders and really given a lot of very good feedback as an employee. So it's a very fulfilling place to work because you end up experiencing great joy in doing what you do, working with great clients, and having very supportive leadership within the organization.
I consider myself very lucky working at Cortland Credit because I get to work with the smartest people in the investment community.
We have been able to maintain positive returns for our investors since inception, and I think that is a very enviable track record for any organization to be able to point to over 10 years of history.
Over our lifetime, we've stayed extremely loyal to our specialization, and I think that equips us with everything we need to fulfill our purpose for our clients, which at the end of the day is protecting their capital and focusing on what we know best, which is direct lending.
Senior short-term debt offers the best risk-adjusted returns in the capital markets. We have done very well in Canada in building this business. Over a 10-year period, we see an exceptional growth, but we see a ton of growth in the future. We're really building into a bigger and bigger part of the traditional investment portfolio, and I think we have a great story in front of us, and we have lots of ways that we can expand on that.